The way I kind of see this whole thing going down is there's two things I wanted to tell you about it. One is that it's kind of like America, how they thought that they hit. Where did they think that they hit India or
I think
something?
so. I think they were trying to go to India. That's why they call them Indians, right?
Yeah.
Something
And
silly like that.
well, yeah, like so the native people of the land they called Indians because they thought that they landed in India, like they didn't get to
Really
this
can't
other
make that.
place yet, or they didn't understand this new world. So it's similar to that. Where like our team, the human team of expeditionary force that's aboard the Circadian. It's got scientists, it's got military, it's got like regular civilian people to do other types of jobs, right? And also to settle if one of those planets were to become, or if Anhinga were to become a place where we could live, you know. And they would also send back the Circadian to, let's say everything was legit. Now all this would take so much time, right? But the idea was they couldn't take everybody from Earth, and they wouldn't want to anyway, because even though Earth was like kind of destined for doom at this point, you don't want to put all your eggs in one basket. And then obviously on board the Circadian starship, like all the necessary stuff to last, like whatever it would take, like a generation or two or three. The second point I wanted to make about, you know, the first one is like the Americas type of thing. So they think they're going to the one place, which is Anhinga, but Anhingans had previously deflected that idea through technology, through the radar signal, whatever you want to call it, the signal that bounced back, that they should not necessarily go to their home, but they almost made their home seem like invisible, or that wasn't there.
Yeah,
But
they
to go
just
to,
the coordinates. Like, oh,
yeah, sent the different coordinates, like go over there. And when I say over there, I mean like a sister planet who is like a warring like faction of like a technologically advanced planet of humanoids that are just like a warring faction. Though they always just want to, like, they're either at war with each other, or the way I see their connection to the real Anhinga is that I don't think they need like interstellar starships to get to one another. They're like fairly close, so they're not, but they don't need like mega starships. So that's one of the reasons why this warring faction, like this planetary group of people who just advance in technology but also war with each other and want to like start trouble around this planet, Anhinga, is so close and so rich in like resources and stuff that they're kind of always attacking them. Yes, they are violent. Yes, they are like war mongering people, but there must have been something that like Bomag's group, maybe someone above Bomag, there must have been something someone did to make it go so bad. Now that I see this word provoked, right? So it must have been something like maybe they resisted, and then like we sent like everybody, and then they were like, what the F, like F you.
Okay. Oh, yo, another question. Another question I wasn't sure of myself is the other planet. Do they have like similar type of Dybbuk creatures and like people like the twins, or is it just a whole separate?
Yeah, I think like kind of separate. Like I think like they grew up with like let's say our humanoid bodies are weaker than the true Anhingans. We would be like, our bodies would be more equal to this other planet.
Okay.
This other planet would, like, let's say, dress up in maybe a mech suit or strengthen themselves like in the Matrix Reloaded with all that gear that they might wear, or like some kind of Call of Duty advanced weaponry type stuff, you know. I feel like Anhingans are not really like humans, although they're humanoid.
Yeah.
But I feel like these other people, like, they would look like humans. Like maybe they'd be weird. Like, how do you think you would draw this other planet people? Like, if I tell you they're kind of like humans, like would you draw them like Worf from Star Trek, like with just something on their forehead, or would you draw them like
Oh yeah, yeah.
like Romulans
It's a
with like
little different.
weird
a little
ears.
different that they have something in common. So what if we go with Kasso for the spot, right? And then we just call them like Cassins or some shit.
Mm.
Short and sweet.